Assalamualaikum, my dear children. White Heart, one afternoon, little Yusuf felt stubborn about his puzzle when his father suggested a new way. A quiet whisper told him, "Don't change it." You were right. Yusuf crossed his arms, letting pride into his heart. That evening, his grandmother shared a lesson from Surah Al-Baqarah about when Allah changed the Qibla direction toward Makkah. True believers obeyed immediately because they trusted Allah. Grandmother said, obedience is about trusting that Allah knows best. Yusuf realized he had been proud. He decided to trust his father's way, and the next day, the puzzle came together beautifully. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that real faith means trusting Allah and obeying Him, even when change feels difficult. Trust Allah's wisdom, and obedience will bring peace to your heart. Fi Aman Allah, White Heart.
Assalamualaikum, my dear children. Today, Allah tested the believers in a special way. At first, Muslims prayed facing one direction. Then Allah commanded them to change the Qibla toward the Kaaba. Some people complained, some people questioned, but true believers obeyed immediately. Why? Because obedience shows real faith. Sometimes Allah tests us too. When it's time to pray, do we delay? When parents correct us, do we argue? When rules change, do we complain? Allah teaches us. Obey quickly. Trust Allah's wisdom. Follow truth even if others laugh. Don't argue just to avoid doing good. Don't follow people over Allah. Faith is not just believing when it's easy, it is obeying when it's difficult. Now ask yourself, when Allah asks something from me, do I respond with trust? Next time, we'll learn what true righteousness really means.
Assalamualaikum, little Amina proudly told her mother, "I prayed today." But when her brother asked for help, she said, "I'm busy," and walked away. A whisper came, "You prayed, that's enough." But her heart didn't feel happy. Grandfather said, "True righteousness isn't just prayer. It's helping others and keeping promises. During Hajj, we show patience and kindness. True goodness is shown in actions." Amina realized something important. Prayer is beautiful, but kindness completes it. She helped her brother and shared her snack. Her heart felt full of peace. Being good is loving and helping others for Allah's sake. Fi aman Allah.
Assalamualaikum, my dear children. Today, Allah tells us something very important. Being good is not just about turning your face in prayer. True righteousness is much bigger. It means believing in Allah sincerely, helping the poor, giving charity even when you love your money, keeping your promises, being patient when life is hard. Allah also teaches us about Hajj, a journey of worship, sacrifice, and unity. But even if you are young, you can practice these lessons now. Share your toys, help someone in need, tell the truth, be patient when upset. Allah wants good hearts and good actions. Now ask yourself, am I only doing rituals, or am I becoming a better person? See you next time.
Assalamualaikum, my dear children. Little Hassan was excited for his match, but when he saw the other team, a whisper said, "You can't win, just give up." Hassan shared his fear with his grandfather. Grandfather opened the Qur'an and said, "In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah tells us the story of Talut and Jalut. Many were afraid of Jalut's powerful army, but a small group stayed patient and trusted Allah. Young Dawood defeated Jalut with Allah's help. Victory does not come from size or strength. It comes from patience, courage, and trusting Allah." Hassan thought deeply. He realized Shaitan was whispering fear. The next day, Hassan whispered, "Ya Allah, help me try my best." He played with confidence. His heart felt strong and peaceful. Remember, never underestimate yourself when Allah is with you. Patience and trust bring true success. Fi aman Allah.
Assalamualaikum, my dear children. Today we learn about the greatest ayah in the Quran, Āyatul Kursī. In this ayah, Allah tells us who He is. Allah is alive. He never sleeps. He is always watching over us. He owns everything. the sky, the earth, and everything in between. Nothing happens without His permission. When you are scared at night, Allah is watching over you. When you feel alone, Allah is with you. When you are worried about school, Allah is in control. Allah's message is clear. Trust Him, don't be afraid. Recite Āyatul Kursī for protection and remember Him before sleeping. Now think, if Allah never sleeps, should we forget Him? Next time, we'll learn about patience and prayer. Stay strong.
Assalamualaikum. Today, Allah teaches us how to stay strong when life is hard. Sometimes believers faced big challenges, they were afraid and felt weak. But they said, Allah is enough for us, and Allah helped them. Allah reminds us to give charity before a day comes when money cannot help us. So when exams feel scary, trust Allah. When friends are unkind, stay patient. When you have extra, share it. Be brave in doing what is right and patient in hard times. Give from what you love and trust Allah completely. Don't lose hope. You are never alone. Real strength is trusting Allah when things are difficult. Now ask yourself, when I feel scared, do I remember Allah first? Next time, we'll learn more about family and powerful du'as.
Assalamualaikum. Join Grandpa Noor as we learn the beautiful lessons from JUZ 2 of the Holy Qur'an. Allah tells us about the Qibla. We now face the Kaaba in Mecca. It's a reminder to stay united and focused. Be patient, pray, and remember Allah. He says, "Remember me, and I will remember you." Prophet Ibrāhīm and Ismā'īl built the Kaaba together with love, asking Allah to accept their good work. Allah tells us about fasting in Ramadan and reminds us that He is always near, hearing our every dua. JUZ 2 also contains Āyatul Kursī, the greatest verse, telling us Allah always watches over us. So trust Allah and pray with joy. See you next time for JUZ 3, inshallah.